Okay, try out the Inspire 2 after I've downgraded the firmware and the Go app a few tweaks, see how it works. I'm using the Moseband screen recorder on my BT-300 Epson glasses. Also, I've tried the DU screen recorder, which works fine, except when you try to use the picture-in-the-picture camera, which is a nice feature, but it seemed to interfere with flying. So I deleted it and went with the Moseband, which seems to work fairly well. Okay, to install the DU recorder, you can download it directly from DU website and just it'll install without going through the typical side loading process. But if you want to side load it, download the APK from the DU website, and then of course you can go to your download directory and let me pull it up here, and then click on it, APK, and install it that way on a side load type thing. Let's see, just hard long press and then hit install, go through the normal installation process. And it installs without a problem on the BT-300. One good thing about the DU recorder is it will activate the camera on the glasses, and you can actually pull it up as a picture-in-a-picture. Let me exit out. Let's see here. All right. I'll show you what I mean. Go into settings and you can set the different things. Of course, here on the location, you can set your SD card. Various settings, but here's what I mean on the camera. It actually brings up a picture-in-a-picture of your camera. Hard to see. I can put my hand in. The light here in my room is kind of low. But I did try it on. You can move it around on the screen too by clicking on it and moving it. Then exit it by clicking out. I did try it to film my Inspire using the screen recorder, and the Go app didn't want to perform properly, so I decided to use Mobazin for that reason. I haven't figured out why the DU screen recorder didn't work properly. I think without the camera activated, it'll record okay. All right, I will go ahead and boot everything up. I don't have my USB debug set, I don't believe, but it still works okay. Okay, let's go. I'll boot up the Inspire 2. And the battery is not fully charged. I was playing, so I'm going to go ahead and run that battery down just a little bit to 50% anyway. And it shouldn't do me a version check at all now. It should just go right to, hopefully, everything turned off. But we'll see. I do have downloaded maps, so we should have all the South Carolina maps anyway. Latest firmware, even though that's not quite right. I do have my maps, which is good.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
75% battery. I guess that's okay. Okay, let's see if we get a screen record.
Take off.
Take off.
The home point has been updated. Landing gear raising.
Been raining all day, and it just this afternoon, about 7 o'clock, quit raining. I said, well, I need to go check out my software changes. So let's see what we got. Put this thing in sport. It really is responsive. The Inspire 2. I'll fly into the sun a little. Looks like my horizon is fairly level. Let's get the, turn that down just a tad because of the sun glare. Get up just a tad. Man, I'm just barely touching it. It's 40, 45 miles an hour, and that is true speed. Try the ADDI mode. Man, that jumps up there in a hurry. $68, $67. I'll switch it back to sport and see if it affects the speed. Cuts it down. Right down to 58, 57, 58 in sport. Back to ADDI. I have to go in and do some of my settings. Man, that thing's screaming.